Hey YouTube, it's XNicholasXX here, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a Reptile Room update video for September 2013. I'll start off with my blue-tongue skink. Here he is. Indonesian captive bred. Got him from a local reptile shop. If you remember from my last video, he was in a 10-gallon tank. I just got him, so that's what he was in. But now he's in a 40-gallon breeder. It's huge. To give you a size comparison, there's little old him on his basking spot. Just tank, nice and big. Everything in it is new. I just got it at the expo today. There's some plants, water, wood, cork, vegetables. I usually vary his diet, but today I'm just vegetables today. I know because I moved him, he wasn't going to eat much, so I just offered vegetables. There's a cork hollow in there. I'm going to offer him some hornworms tomorrow, or one hornworm if it's still alive. If not, he's getting super worms. Yeah, that's him. UVA, UVB. That's pretty much the whole tank. I'll try to give you one last view of it. And this is where my Pac-Man frog was, if you remember. That's the blue-tongue skink tank. Move over here. White line gecko cage. Pretty basic. There's the humid side, water dish, cocoa fiber. Plan these are eggs. They laid eggs. There's one. And two is right there. That's the female. She is pregnant again. Humidity right now is 80% in that cage. And temperature is around 71 in the cool side. So, we will move on. Euromastics. There's my Nigerian Euromastics. Got him in a May 2011 Reptile Expo from Vivarium Exotics. If you are in Canada, you might know what I'm talking about. There's the hot side. So it's just a few rocks I got from my front lawn and disinfected them. His food dish is a mess. It's always a mess. He always runs in it. Fresh greens I just put in today. And I'll get him out for you. He's always in that hide. Well, sometimes he's under there, but he likes this better. The cage is a Marty made cage. I got him with the cage. There's a 100 watt heat light, 10.0 UV. There he is. I think he's shedding right now. Yeah, you can see him. He's really fast and skittish, and because he's wild caught, he's terribly aggressive. And it's just, wild caught animals are never a fun animal to have. Just believe me on this, they're terrible. Like, that's not to say all of them are. I've heard a story. It was actually by one of the LLL reptile people. Her name was Jen. She has a wild caught ball python. It's living 30 plus years right now, which is pretty awesome. So there he is. Or she, I don't know. Then there's my bearded dragon Spike. He had some fresh vegetables. She ate some. He had a few hornworms earlier. Move around so you can see. There he is, basking, heat, UV. Salad bowl thing. Here's just like an overview of this part of the reptile room. It's basically 4 tanks, and then we move down here, and this is where my blue-tongue skink was in his 10-gallon aquarium. But we had to switch him because the 40-gallon wouldn't fit here. So now it's my albino Pac-Man frog I got from Port Credit Pets. Oh, and my bearded dragon, I got it from A&A Rep. One sec, guys. Kill a cricket. I got it from A&A Reptiles. No, A&A Dragons. At an expo a few years back. And so yeah, here's my Pac-Man frog. I got it at Port Credit Pets. It's always out. I don't know why people say they hide so much. Well, maybe I just got lucky. I probably did, but there's his tank. It's pretty basic. Moss, cocoa fiber, a plant, huge water dish that he never uses, and a little piece of cork bark. Now I will take you guys upstairs to the rest of the reptile room, or reptiles in general. Now excuse if there's a little bit of background noise. My dog's all hectic and there's a bird in the background. There's my canary. Okay. Shut the door. Alright, here's an overview of the whole thing. There are 4 cages: Chameleon, Beardy, Fat Tail, and Cresty. I'll start off on my Beardy since he's out and active. There he is. That's Quigley, my other male. This is basking spot. And UV basking spot is on that cactus. Cool side hook. This is a custom-made enclosure me and my dad made. And this dragon is also from Poor Credit Pets. Move down then to my fat tail gecko. I don't know if you could see, he's in there. Don't really want to bother him, but YOLO. Oh no, he's not in there. That's right, he went into his cool hide. Ugh. I have him on wood chips. There he is. Or she. Whatever. Oh, he's kind of feisty. It's just a normal fat tail gecko, no morph, nothing. Here we move on to the crested gecko enclosure. And I did put this plant in it. I bought it at Home Depot. I don't know exactly what it's called. See if you guys can see there. I don't know. There's a Rapashi water. They're back there. I don't know if you could see the head. I'll get them out for you guys. Well, I'll try. They're just so fidgety as much as you handle them. Damn it. There he is down there. Yeah, you know what? There he is. You know what? That's the best look you're going to get. He's pretty big, and my other one is usually... See, that's his foot. There's my buckskin Dalmatian, my friend said. Vinecore Reptiles. I went to the expo with him today. Little guy. Don't be difficult. You're being difficult. Okay, here's my buckskin Dalmatian. He's pretty big now. They both eat like champs. I both got them from Gecko. I got them both from Gecko Hill. And they've so far they've been absolutely fine. Together, 2 females. And now we move on to the veiled chameleon's cage. Start up here. Heat UV. I have 2 UV bulbs. This first one's expired. It's just for light. The second one is it actually provides UVB. It's a Zoomed 5.0. There's this UV basking spot, heat area, general, and I have a Scafera tree or a mini. I don't know. It's just Scafera tree. Fiscus and 2 pothos. I think this one's been trampled to death. This one's okay. My chameleon is back there. You probably, that's his tail. If I go around slowly, there's Waldo. Vines. I don't know if I had this in my last video or not, but I have a monsoon. and I'll show you how it works. You just do whatever you want. Like I have it on cycle, so once every 9 hours or 10 hours, it goes on for 60 seconds or a minute. So I could do that, or I could do it manually whenever I want by just pressing on. And the nozzles, they come down and they mist my cage most beautifully. So yeah, then I'll put it back on cycle. It'll go for about a minute. It'll turn, and then it'll come back on in about 10 hours. And that's about it, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you have any questions about any of my animals or any of my methods, I'll be happy to answer them. And subscribe to Vinecore Reptiles, my friend.